taking the field as they'll match up with the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And with towels waving, we're underway from Heinz Field. Anthony McFarland, his first carry of the ball game. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Roethlisberger will throw. Now they set up a screen for McFarland. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. 1st and goal from the 3.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll run with McFarland. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
So often you hear that pep talks don't really work in the heat of the battle. But collectively, this defense has to say to each other, we've been on our heels this whole first drive. This is where we need to dig in. And they got a nice stop right there for a loss on 1st and goal.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Roethlisberger quickly to the flat. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, here's McFarland. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Call it a gain of 5, but still a decent ways from the end zone now on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for him. He's fighting, but they're not going to let him in. Stopped at the 2-yard line. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage. And now 3rd and 11 coming up. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And able to get a little more breathing room out to the 5-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down.
But they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
21 yards. Well done on the return. Now the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over.
At the 43-yard line. On
On first down, McFarland. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and...
They'll run here with McFarland. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 35.
Adrian Amos on the tackle. That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and...
They'll run with McFarland. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a run with McFarland. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be a gain of 18 on the play. And it'll move the chains. We're scoreless after 1.
No score.
Here we go. Line 80.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
No. He's checking. He's no spacing.
On the ground, it's McFarland. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Preston Smith.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 11.
Here's McFarland. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense.
You have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
They're on 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
23-yard line.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
A gain of 7. And a Packer first down.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And Lewis has it, the tight end.
Rodgers pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
At the 44-yard.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Whip. Watch the whip. Undercut. Check.
On 3rd down, Jones. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got...
And he's in. Touchdown.